On Friday, 19th August 2022, the National Broadcasting Commission (NBC) revoked the licenses of 54 television and radio stations, both private and public-owned, over a 2.6 billion naira debt. The Commission ordered the affected stations to shut down in the next 24 hours and directed NBC offices nationwide to collaborate with the security agencies to ensure immediate compliance.
Not only private radio or television stations are affected, all broadcast stations who have not renewed their license for the current duration are advised to do so within the next 30 days to avoid sanction. The Commission also calls on all IPTV, Internet Protocol Television, and all other broadcast stations that are streaming online to register with the Commission to avoid disconnection. Broadcasters should note that having a DTT or FM licensed station does not warrant a broadcaster to stream online.
Dr. Yemisi Bangboshe is the Executive Secretary of the Broadcasting Organization of Nigeria, an association that binds both private and public broadcasters in Nigeria together, says they are critically looking at NBC's directive.
It's very hard. The only, and I think this should be known to everybody, the only sector that is serving as the whipping boy, as it were, in Nigeria today is the media sector. You see, they look at the cost of running the stations now. For any media organization that wants to run a 24 hours transmission, as of today, we'll be spending an average of ₦1 million per day on diesel, because the cost of diesel per liter is floating between 900 and 1,000 naira, and then you are using a 500 kVA generator. So we are working. As I'm speaking with you, efforts are being made.
Dr. Yemisi Bangboshe pointed out that the revocation of licenses coming at a wrong time.
It's going to boomerang. Let me tell you, closing down 54 stations at a time in Nigeria in this particular time of insecurity, the only veritable source of information that people rely on is the broadcast media. So if you shut down stations in Yobe, stations in Sokoto, in Kaduna, in Katsina, you can see that they will take the advantage of that, and the insecurity will just come back in a big bang. So that one is there that government is not looking at, but we are calling the attention of government to that so that the media will not be held responsible.
Mr. Eddie Aino, a former director of National Broadcasting Commission (NBC), said while most stations were caged in the current economic situation in the country, these stations were probably paying lip service to the lifeline given by NBC to offset the debts.
The reason is becoming pronounced this period is because some of these owners, rather than retain only one license, they got about 5, 6, 10 licenses. I recall there is a station that is a proprietor that has licenses virtually all over in the name of networking. Fine, if you want to network, then you must be ready to pay for that network. But the fact remains that stations have refused to pay, some 10 years, some 8 years, and NBC brought out a national list in the national newspaper. We say this is the list of people. In fact, you can imagine 50 stations, and the regulatory agency has to run. That's just the pity of it all.
As at the time of filing this report, so many stations who are caught in the web have started paying their dues as they were afraid of being shut down from the airspace, and this could affect their operations and their daily income. Bumi Adigun, OGTV News.